Let me ask you a quiet question. Have you ever put on an outfit, looked in the mirror and thought, I don't look bad, but I don't look alive either? Not old, not unattractive, just muted. If that feeling sounds familiar, stay with me, because what I'm about to share may change the way you dress for the rest of your life. Here's the truth no one says out loud. Most women don't look older because of age. They look older because the colors they wear are working against them, especially Black women. At a certain point in life, many of us are quietly encouraged to disappear into dark shades. Black, gray, muted browns. We're told it's classy. We're told it's age-appropriate. But what no one tells you is this. Some of those colors don't make you look elegant. They make you look tired. They pull light away from your face. They dim the natural glow your skin still has. And the most frustrating part, you can be well-rested, well-groomed, well put together. Yet one wrong color near your face can undo all of it. Now let me be very clear about something. This video is not about chasing youth. It's not about dressing like younger women. And it's definitely not about trends. This is about something far more powerful. It's about harmony between your skin tone, your life experience, and the message you send the moment you enter a room. Because here's the quiet truth. After 60, elegance is no longer accidental. It's intentional. And color is one of the most respectful, intelligent tools you have. The right color doesn't shout. It doesn't beg for attention. It simply makes people pause and look again. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through 8 specific colors that consistently make Black women over 50, and especially over 60, look more radiant, more rested, and more confident. These are not guesses. These are not fashion trends. They are colors that work with melanin-rich skin as it matures. Colors that soften shadows. Colors that lift the face without makeup. And by the end of this video, you won't just know what colors to wear. You'll understand why they work, so you never feel unsure in front of your wardrobe again. If you've ever felt like your clothes don't reflect the woman you've become, this video is for you. Let's begin with a color many women think they already understand, but often get wrong. White. For years we've been told that white is timeless, that it's clean, that it's sophisticated. And while that can be true, stark, pure white is one of the fastest ways to look tired after 60. Here's why. Pure white creates very sharp contrast against mature skin. Instead of reflecting warmth, it reflects cold light. That cold light emphasizes shadows, under the eyes, around the mouth, along the jawline. So even when your skin is healthy, even when you're well rested, that harsh white can quietly drain the life from your face. Now here's where the magic happens. Ivory and cream are not just off-white. They carry warm undertones that work with melanin, not against it. When you wear ivory or cream near your face, something subtle but powerful happens. Your skin looks smoother. Your eyes appear brighter. Your face looks more relaxed, almost as if you've had a good night's sleep. This is not about standing out loudly. This is about looking quietly expensive. Ivory softens, cream warms. And for Black women over 60, that warmth is everything. Now let's talk about how to wear it properly, because placement matters. Ivory and cream are most powerful near the face. Think blouses, scarves, soft cardigans, collars and necklines. This is where the light reflects upward, lifting your features naturally. Choose fabrics that move gently. Silk blends, soft cotton, fine knits. Avoid stiff, shiny, or overly crisp materials. Those can bring back the harshness we're trying to avoid. And here's an important detail many women miss. Ivory looks best when paired with gold or warm-toned jewelry. Gold enhances the warmth. Silver can sometimes cool the look too much. And if you love neutrals, this is your foundation color. Ivory says, I am elegant. I am calm. I do not need to announce myself. It's not flashy. It's not trendy. But it is powerful. Because the most youthful women after 60 are not the ones wearing the loudest colors. They are the ones whose skin looks alive before they say a word. And that is exactly what soft ivory and cream do. If ivory is about softness and calm, teal is about presence. Teal is one of the most flattering colors for mature black women. And yet, it's one of the most underused. Many women hesitate with teal because they think it's too bold. But teal is not loud. It is balanced. It sits perfectly between blue and green, which means it carries both depth and warmth. And that balance is exactly what aging skin needs. On melanin-rich skin, teal does something remarkable. It sharpens your features without hardening them. It brightens the whites of the eyes. And it gives the face structure, without pulling attention to fine lines or texture. In simple terms, teal makes you look awake, composed, and confident. This is why teal works beautifully in environments where you want to be taken seriously. Professional settings, formal gatherings, moments when you want quiet authority. Now let's talk about how to wear teal after 60. Because not all teal is created equal. Avoid teal that is too bright or overly glossy. Those versions can feel youthful in the wrong way, almost distracting. Instead, choose muted, deeper teals. Think blue-green, with richness. Colors that feel calm, grounded, and intentional. Teal looks exceptional in structured pieces. A well-cut dress. A blazer. A blouse with clean lines. These shapes allow the color to support your posture and presence. And here's something subtle but important. Teal is one of the few colors that allows you to wear less makeup and still look polished. Your skin carries the glow. The color does the work. Pair teal with simple accessories, warm metallics, pearls, or minimal gold. Let the color speak, because teal does not ask for attention. It commands it quietly. And when a woman over 60 wears teal correctly, the message is clear. She is not trying to be noticed. She already is. This next color surprises many women, because coral and peach are often misunderstood. They're either dismissed as too youthful or worn in shades that are far too bright. But when chosen correctly, warm coral and soft peach are some of the most rejuvenating colors a black woman over 60 can wear. Here's why. As we age, the skin naturally loses some of its surface warmth. That doesn't mean melanin fades. It means the light reflecting off the skin becomes softer. Warm coral and peach replace that warmth gently. They don't overpower the face. They don't shout for attention. Instead, they echo the natural warmth already present in your skin. When you wear these tones near your face, the effect is subtle but powerful. Your complexion looks healthier. Your cheeks appear naturally lifted. Your face takes on a softness that feels welcoming and alive. But this is important. After 60, coral should never be loud. Avoid neon coral. Avoid high-gloss peach. Those shades compete with your presence instead of supporting it. The versions that work best are muted, dusty, and slightly softened. Think of coral kissed by beige. Peach warmed by rose. These tones are especially flattering in daylight. Lunches, social visits, casual elegance. They bring life to the face without demanding effort. And here's where many women get it wrong. Coral and peach work best when they are close to the face. A blouse, a scarf, a soft neckline. That's where the warmth reflects upward and does its work. You don't need a full outfit in this color. A single piece is enough. Because when worn well, warm coral doesn't make you look trendy. It makes you look approachable, graceful, and emotionally present. And that kind of beauty never ages. Now let's talk about a color that carries authority. Emerald green. Emerald is not playful. It's not casual. It is a color of depth, confidence, and quiet strength. On mature black skin, emerald creates a striking contrast, but a respectful one. It sharpens the face without hardening it. It enhances the richness of melanin, and it brings an immediate sense of refinement. This is the kind of color that makes people listen when you speak. Emerald works especially well as we age because it holds its own. It doesn't rely on trends. It doesn't need embellishment. It stands firm, just like you do at this stage of life. When you wear emerald, keep the silhouette clean. A flowing dress, a tailored blazer, a structured top, let the color do the work. This is not the place for excessive jewelry or busy patterns. Emerald is strongest when it's allowed to breathe. And here's something many women notice the first time they wear it. Emerald makes the skin look smoother, not because it hides anything, but because it draws attention to the overall harmony of your appearance. It creates balance, and balance is the secret to elegance after 60. Emerald says, I am grounded. I am confident. I do not rush. And that message is timeless. For many women, black has been the default for decades. It feels safe. It feels slimming. It feels familiar. But here's the quiet truth. After 60, black, especially near the face, can become unforgiving. It deepens shadows. It sharpens lines. And it can make the skin appear flatter than it truly is. This is where Plum and soft eggplant step in. They give you the depth of black, without the harshness. Plum carries warmth beneath the surface. Eggplant holds richness, without heaviness. On mature black skin, these colors soften the face while maintaining elegance. They don't drain life from your complexion. They enhance it. Plum and eggplant are especially beautiful if your hair has begun to silver or gray. The contrast is gentle, not severe. Sophisticated, not stark. These colors work beautifully in knitwear, wrap dresses, and flowing fabrics. They move with the body. They add femininity without fragility. And here's something important. Plum does not try to look youthful. It looks assured. It says, I know who I am. I don't need extremes to feel powerful. If black has been your comfort zone, Plum is your evolution. Now let's talk about neutrals. Done correctly, camel and warm tan are among the most luxurious colors a woman over 60 can wear. They signal intention. They signal calm confidence. They signal refinement. Unlike cool beige or muddy brown, camel carries warmth. It reflects light upward. It softens the face, and it pairs beautifully with melanin-rich skin. Camel is especially powerful because it doesn't compete with you. It supports you. This is why camel works best in structured pieces: coats, trousers, blazers, handbags. These are the colors that make an outfit look put together without effort. If you love minimalist dressing, camel is your anchor. And when paired with ivory, cream, or gold accessories, the effect is timeless. Camel does not try to impress. It simply belongs. This next color is about light. Not shine, not sparkle. Light. Soft gold and champagne tones gently reflect warmth back onto the skin. They create a glow that feels celebratory, but mature. On black skin over 60, these tones bring radiance without exaggeration. They are perfect for evening wear, special occasions, or moments when you want to feel luminous without being flashy. The key is texture. Choose matte golds, satins, or softly brushed fabrics. Avoid harsh metallics or glitter. Soft gold works beautifully in blouses, shawls, or accessories. It frames the face with warmth, and the message it sends is subtle but strong. I am comfortable being seen. That confidence is what people notice. Our final color is one of the most emotionally flattering tones a woman over 60 can wear: rosewood and dusty rose. These are not sweet pinks. They are grounded, mature, and softened by gray or brown undertones. On mature black skin, rosewood creates warmth without softness that feels childish. It smooths the appearance of the face. It softens expressions. And it brings an understated romance to your presence. These colors are beautiful in dresses, scarves, and layering pieces. They photograph beautifully. They feel welcoming. Rosewood says, I am gentle. I am strong. I am fully myself. And that balance is rare and beautiful. Let's bring this together. Looking youthful after 60 is not about erasing age. It's about honoring presence. The right colors do not hide you. They reveal you calmly, confidently, and beautifully. Start small. One blouse, one scarf, one intentional choice, and notice how people respond. If this video resonated with you, like it, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which color makes you feel most like yourself. Because elegance does not fade with age, it deepens.